It is Sunday. It's 41 degrees outside and it is 6:50 in the morning. I slept like a rock last night. I think I walked 11 miles yesterday. And this morning I wanted to make sure I got up with enough time to pack up all my stuff, call Bell Services, to grab my bags, to save the bags at the front so I can spend the morning at the park before having to leave for the airport. So my plan is to rope drop EPCOT, do Guardians, and then I have a lightning lane for Guardians. So I would like to do it twice in a row. That is the ultimate goal. And then I have a lightning lane for Soarin', Nemo, and Remy. So Remy, the reservation for that, for the lightning lane, I think it's like at 12:30. It's pushing it for me because my flight leaves at 3. So either one, I have to cancel it, or two, go up to a cast member at Remy's and ask to board or to get on the ride early. Board early. I'm thinking of my flight. But to ask to get on the ride early because I don't want to miss my flight. So once I leave EPCOT, my ultimate plan is to walk to Beach Club, take an Uber or a minivan from there to Riverside, grab my luggage, and then take an Uber from Riverside to MCO. I always push it because I do have TSA pre-check, but I feel like it's going to bite me in the butt one day. So I'm just going to go with the flow. If I feel convicted to leave earlier, I will. I don't want to miss my flight today because I want to make it home to my babies. I miss them so much. So that is the plan. We're going to go ahead and leave the warmness of this room, head outside where it is cold. I am double layered, but I have shorts on because it's going to be like in the 70s. So beautiful weather. I don't want to be too hot later on. But yeah, here we go. Last morning at the parks. Let's go to EPCOT. Morning. All right, update. It's 7:58 and they released everyone to walk to their designated areas. I'll keep you posted on timing of how long it takes to get on and off of Guardians. All right, guys, here we go. And it looks like they're letting us through the queue. So, making good time. Can't wait to see what song I get.
Farms, a true wonder. With 3 sons, our largest import export hub in the entire Andromeda Galaxy. To link together and form their own force field. The more stars like thank you.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of EPCOT, EPCOTers, EPCOTians, citizens of EPCOT. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, EPCOT Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourselves what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator's gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
What didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
Well, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I have been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
His species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the Cosmic Generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where.
Some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Long time why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, Nova Dude, you Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait,
What?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the Cosmic Generator back. Piece of cake.
What?
There's Kate. Where's the ship?
the odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First it was cake, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Terrence, listen. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when?
Lock in. Well, okay, I've walked on to your vehicles.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
A few moments later.
Okay, it is 8:49 and I just finished my first ride of Guardians in the Galaxy. It was amazing. I got Iran. Love that ride. My next Guardians ride is at 9:30, so I am gonna go eat some breakfast and then head back to Guardians because I think as of right now it's saying an hour wait, so I'm glad I rope dropped Guardians so I could do it twice in one day. All right, let's go eat some breakfast. Got my Joffrey's. I got a hot coffee today because it is chilly outside. I got what did I get? A vanilla latte. It was delicious. And for breakfast of champions right here, guys. A big donut. It has heart sprinkles on it. My kids love these and I got it because I miss them. And it just really sounded good, so. Delicious. Definitely can't eat all of that in one sitting. Those donuts are huge. Okay. So it's 9:26. I can head over to Guardians and ride my lightning lane now. But I got Joffrey's and I went over to Creations really quick to see what merch they had. I had to return a sweater that I didn't end up wearing. And I got some stuff for the kids. So I wanted to show you guys before I start heading my way back to Guardians. I bought these pins for myself. I love Star Wars. So 3 pins for $29.99. I got my annual pass holder discount too, but I thought these were really cute. I got another pin somewhere in here. Okay. And I'm obsessed with the Goofy movie. It's like my favorite Disney movie, or one of them, at Entangled. So I thought this pin was super cute. I called Jonah and asked him what he wanted. He normally likes stuffies, but he has so many, he didn't want another one. And he's just kind of at a weird spot where, you know, he just doesn't really like much else. He likes pins, but only if he's like actually here to look at them. Anyway, he requested Skittles. Oops. So I got these freeze-dried popped Skittles for him. He said he'd try them. I've never had them before. I don't know if he's gonna like it, but hopefully he's happy with that. I got Lily a sweatshirt yesterday. Between Bo and Ellie, I got them. I know Bo can't really play with much of anything right now, but I can't go home empty-handed with nothing. So I got this little transport bus. It's pretty heavy. This one was $17.99. And then last but not least, I got this for $14.99. It's really cute. It's kind of a spring mini monorail. It has like bunny ears on it. So cute. And last but not least, for myself, I got a passport. Now, you know me and my love for travel. I'm obsessed with it. And I saw this and I was looking for it, and I'm like, obviously last minute as I was checking out, it caught my eye. So this one is $19.99, but basically what you could do is document your travels around the world here. You take your passport and you could have it stamped at each country. And I think it has like a little space too where you can kind of write down what you did or what you experienced in each country. But it comes with a pin, some stickers, and the passport book. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish this today, but I love it and I'm super excited to maybe get some stamps today as I'm walking around the World Showcase. So before I headed on to Guardians. I wanted to show you guys what I got, and hopefully it'll fit in my personal item as I head home. But anyways, let's go back on Guardians. All right, second time on Guardians. I got Disco Inferno. The kids were really hoping that I'd get September, and I thought I was too, with their little bit of luck. I did not. But love that ride regardless. Jammed out, put my hands up. It was a good time. All right, now I'm gonna head to Soarin', and then I think I might skip Nemo and do my passport around the world and see how many countries I can get stamped before I have to leave for the airport. Try to sneak in Remy's maybe. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat. Smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling.
I got Mexico signed. First country down. I don't even know how many more to go, but let's see how many I can do before I have to leave for the airport. Whew, I'm pushing it, guys, but I can do it, right? I can do it. Here we go. Norway is signed. I think Germany is the next country. I am making good time. I'm sweating a little bit. It's so pretty out, but I'm just trying to rush, walking my little heart out, trying to get all these countries signed. But this is the coolest idea. I'm obsessed. All right, next, well, no, it's not Germany. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. I think we're in China. Okay, here we go. China is done. I love this area. I literally haven't been back here in a really long time, and it's so pretty. I have China on my travel plans, probably 2 years. 2 years, I'm gonna make it to China. I'm manifesting this now. All right, next country.
Okay, Sydney.
All right, Germany is done. I spoke a little German, was not very good at it, but she was so sweet, and I tried to speak some German and make conversation, but I love how everyone who works at every country is from that country. So it's really awesome to get to meet someone from a different place, a different culture, and just make small talk with them. Anyways, now on to Italy, my most visited country in real life, but EPCOT passport, I gotta have it. Italy is done. I love Italy. I speak pretty, not fluent Italian, but I can definitely get by because it's so similar to Spanish. But we talked all about the places I went to in Italy and the food, and she was so nice. But I thought I went to hit record on my phone and it didn't record. So I'm kind of annoyed at myself on that one, but on to the next country. Should I even, do they have a passport in America? I don't know. I'm gonna ask since I live here. I don't even know. Do I get a passport here? They didn't have one, they didn't have a stamp in Africa because they're like, it's not a country. Yeah, no crap. I know it's a continent, but I feel like it should still have a stamp. All right, let me do some investigating. All right, so America, the American Pavilion did have a passport stamp, and she explained it so much better. The other cast member that I went to in Africa was like, well, Africa's not a continent. And I literally wanted to bite my tongue and not give a snarky response back. But Reagan, the cast member here in America, was just telling me how, since Africa isn't technically part of the, I forgot the wording that she said, it's technically not a country here, where all the other like countries participate in the booths and stuff. Africa is just an outpost. So that's why they didn't have a stamp. But onward to Japan, my second favorite country next to Italy, where I'm going back with Lily for her 13th birthday. Let's get a Japanese passport stamp and see if I could practice some of my Japanese that I've been learning. Here we go. Japan is done. I had like a 5-minute conversation with that cast member. She was the sweetest. I told her I'm going back to Japan, that I've been to Japan, and that I'm trying to learn Japanese. And she was trying to teach me some phrases, and I feel like I did pretty good. Japanese is hard to learn because it's just so different. Like I could, since I know English and Spanish, I feel like I know some Italian, I can get by on some French, but Japanese is a whole other beast. But I love learning languages, and she just took her time and tried to teach me some things that I would need to know, and it was the sweetest little moment that I will remember forever. Okay, on to the next country, which I believe is Morocco. Okay, Morocco is done. I feel like I'm approaching the end here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all the way back to Canada and then get back on time. But let's do France and then see what the time is after that. It's 11:30 right now. So, on to France. Morning. All right, France is done. You can get it signed in the bakery, and the line for that was absolutely insane. I was actually thinking I could maybe grab something quick before I left, but there is no way I have enough time to wait in that line. Anyways, France is done, and I think that's all I have time for. I might catch the an Uber from Beach Club. I think that's the plan. I don't want to push it and miss my flight and then not make it home to my babies. So I think that's it for today. I'm not even going to try to ride Remy's. I think I'm just going to head home. But it was such a great time. Beautiful, beautiful weekend. I highly, highly recommend Festival of the Arts. It's absolutely beautiful weather. Enough to where you can wear shorts and a light jacket. You could walk around all day and not sweat your butt off. Like, how hot it is in the summer, it's just insane. So I would come to Orlando anytime in February. It's beautiful. So until next time, au revoir. All right, I lied. I'm gonna do them all. YOLO. YOLO, right? All right, just got done with England. Last country is Canada. Then I'm gonna book my happy little butt to the resort to pick up my luggage and then go to the airport. I can do this. I'm not gonna miss my flight, guys. It's not gonna happen. The things I do for fun. I swear, living life on the edge. Onward to Canada, eh? Okay, I am finally done. I got all the countries. That was so much fun. I don't know, call me a loser, but I really enjoyed that. I skipped the last couple rides for this, but I'm super excited about it. Now, let's see if I can make my flight home. We're cutting it close, guys. We're cutting it close. Okay, gotta put my power step on. I can do this. All right, so it's 12:23. My Uber is 3 minutes away, and I think it's perfect timing. We'll see how the security is at MCO, but I do have TSA pre-check, so I feel like I should be fine. Anyways, I wanted to, again, just come on here and say it was an amazing weekend. Thank you for watching if you've watched up to this far. And I'm not sure when I'm going to be back in Disney, but it was a trip for the books. It was such an amazing opportunity. And if you have a chance to do a solo trip, do it. So much fun. And I highly recommend. Anyways, until next time, guys. See you later.